So here we'll be starting the concept of permutations and combinations. Permutations and combination. Basically here we will learn how to count certain things. Suppose we are having a scenario. Yes, both of you, please turn on your camera first. Alina and Ali. So here we'll be discussing basically why we need to learn this chapter and what we will be learning over here. So like you can there are real life scenario that suppose we are having trolley, okay, which we use for traveling. While traveling nowadays, which we use trolleys and all, trolley, okay, so we use that. So in that there is a certain like locking system and all, not only in that trolley, like in like a few more places you must have seen the locking system. Like we have to lock just by setting the number. We are supposed to set three numbers, like three digits, like 1 2 3 or maybe 4, okay, random from here, like we 0 to 9. From this 0 to 9 we can select any number over here. From 0 to 9 we can select any number over here. From 0 to 9 we can select any number over here, and from 0 to 9 we can select any number over here. Now suppose you you logged it by setting a random, a unique number, okay, but later on, like you forgot it, what number exactly you have used. Then how many possible cases are there which we have to sit and check, okay? Then we'll be getting our like the number which maybe which will work over here. How many total possible number will be there from, with the help of 0 to 9 at the first, like the for the first digit, with the help of 0 to 9 second digit, 0 to 9 third digit, and 0 to 9 fourth digit, total how many possible combination we can make, okay, total how many different possibility we will be able to generate. That will be huge, you can understand, that will be huge. So that counting we will be learning in this chapter, permutations and combinations, okay. Let's let's discuss about few examples. Suppose suppose we are having, suppose we are having for example, suppose a person is there who is having three trousers, okay, three trousers, and the person is having two shirts. Now how many total possible combination the person can create, okay? Like this is how we mix and match in real life also. Sometimes like you take one of the trouser and you just wear it with one of the shirt, and next time you just wear it with another shirt, okay. So this type of possibility we will be making, we will be framing over here. Total how many possible combination, how many possible cases we can create over here. So three trouser and two shirts. let's take let's suppose we are choosing at first the first trouser. Now how many shirt option is there? We can take shirt number 1, or maybe we can choose shirt number 2, or maybe we are taking the trouser number 2 at first. Then how many possibility will be there with the help of with by using this trouser 2? You can pick shirt number 1, or maybe you can pick shirt number 2. Similarly, if you are taking trouser number 3, again two possibility you will be having, shirt number 1 and shirt number 2. So how many total possible cases we have generated over here? Let me write it everything properly. So here the first possible case is trouser 1 with shirt 1. Next is trouser 1 with shirt 2. Next is trouser 2 with shirt 1. Next is trouser 2 with shirt 2. Next is trouser 3 with shirt 1. And next is trouser 3 with shirt 2. How many possible? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 possibility we are able to create from here. Getting it? Are you getting it, Ali and Alina?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, still we have not started any concept. Still we are just discussing about the possibility, how to count, how to check the total possibility. Now suppose one more example. Suppose we are having two school bags. Okay, two school bags. Then three tiffin boxes you are having. Okay, you are having two school bag, three tiffin boxes, and two water bottles. Now, with the help of this much of different varieties, how many possibility we can create, like the way we were creating now. So, if we'll be taking some, again, we are going to say the first bag, second bag, third bag, like that. Okay. So, two school bag means bag one and bag two we are having. Okay, we are just naming it. One of them is called bag one, another is bag two. Here, three different box means one of them is called tiffin box number one, another tiffin box number two, another tiffin box number three. Now, two water bottles means one of them is called the first water bottle and the second water bottle. Now, how many possibility we can create from here? So let's do it. Suppose we have picked at first the bag number one. Bag number one. With the bag number one, what we can do, we can just let's move to tiffin boxes. So suppose you have chosen the first tiffin box, or maybe you are having the next option also, tiffin box 2, or maybe you are having the next option also, the tiffin box 3. Okay, now water bottle. So okay, after selecting bag 1, now focus over here. Don't get confused. Please don't get confused. Just focus over here. After selecting bag number 1 and tiffin box number 1, you are going to select the water bottle number 1. Okay? Or maybe after selecting the bag number 1 and tiffin box number 1, you are going to select the water bottle number 2. So let me write the possibility over here. We are having the first possible case is bag 1 with tiffin box 1 with water bottle number 1. Or maybe bag 1 with tiffin box number 1 and water bottle number 2. This two possibility we have created from here. Are you getting it, Ali and Alina?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Similarly, so many branches will be having over here, but patiently we'll be doing it. Okay. So bag 1 with tiffin box number 2. Now here also you will be having two possibility. Either you can choose water bottle number 1 after that, or maybe you can choose water bottle number 2 after that. So we have chosen bag 1, then tiffin box number 2, then water bottle number 1. Or maybe bag 1 with tiffin box number 2 and then water bottle number 2. Getting it? Getting it? Just a second now. Yes, let's move. Now, now, suppose we have taken bag 1 and tiffin box number 3. Again, two possibility will be there. Either we'll be having water bottle number 1, or you will be choosing water bottle number 2. Here again we'll be having bag 1 with tiffin box number 3 with water bottle number 1. Similarly, bag 1 with tiffin box number 3 with water bottle number 2. How many total cases we have created? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But that we have done only with bag 1. How many bags we were having? Two bags. Can you see? So bag number 2 still we have not started. Okay, bag number 2 still we have not taken. Bag number 2 now you have to take. If we will be taking bag 2, then after that we'll be having three possible cases for tiffin box number 1, tiffin box number 2, tiffin box number 3. Again here two branches will be there, water bottle number 1, water bottle number 2. Here also two branches, water bottle number 1, water bottle number 2. Here we'll be getting, here also same, water bottle number 1, water bottle number 2. Here also we'll be getting the same six scenario, but here at the place of bag 1, bag 2 will be there. Bag 2, then tiffin box number 1, then water bottle number 1. Then bag 2, then tiffin box number 1, then water bottle number 2. Similarly, bag 2 with tiffin box number 2, water bottle number 1, bag 2, tiffin box number 2, and water bottle number 2. Similarly, bag 2, tiffin box 3, water bottle 1, and bag 2, tiffin box 3, water bottle 2. Total 6 and 6. How many possibility we have created, Ali and Alina? This completely is 6. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And similarly, 6 we are having for bag 2 also. So 6 plus 6, 12, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So total 12 possibility we are getting. So this is how we are going to count for each and every each and every question. We will keep on making the branches and we will keep on counting it. No, no, we understood this is called counting principle. Okay. Now we will be using this concept. So let's do a few questions. This process which we are discussing over here, this is called fundamental theorem of counting or multiplication principle. You can see we are just doing the multiplication over here, fundamental theorem of counting or maybe multiplication. That's what we have learned so far. Now we will be using this logic while solving the question. Okay. So
Ma'am,
suppose our
scroll up.
question, yes.
Ma'am, can you scroll up? I want to write.
Yeah.
Ma'am, little more.
Is it okay or more?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, can you scroll down? Ma'am, can you scroll down?
Up or down, right?
Done, ma'am.
Okay, let's move. So here, one of the question is like this. Find the number of four-letter word with or without meaning which can be formed out of the letter of the word rose, where repetition of the letters is not allowed. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Here we are supposed to find the number of four-letter word. We are supposed to create a four-letter word. Four-letter word. With or without meaning. Meaning, not meaning doesn't matter. This is not a question from English that we have to create such a word which must be having meaning. No, any word which may or may not have any meaning, which can be formed out of the letter of the word this. Okay, where repetition of letter is not allowed. So how many letters we are having in hand? R we are having, O we are having, S we are having, and E we are having. By using this R, O, S, and E, we have to frame, we have to find the four-letter word. Okay, we have to find how many four-letter words we can create. Find the number, that means how many possibility will be there. The way we were creating the possibility over here, no, the way we were creating the possibility that we can take the like bag one at first, then tiffin one, like this we have to think about the possibility in this particular case. Okay, that how many total cases we'll be able to generate over here. So for solving the question now, we understood how to count, how to make the branches and all, but that will not be using while solving the question. While solving the question, we will be using one logic, that is to fill this first place, how many possible cases we are having, how many possibility we are having, how many letters we are having in hand to fill the first place. Who will say to fill this first place, this first blank space, how many possible letters we are having in hand? Ali and Alina, yes, anyone? लेट मी एक्सप्लेन क्वेश्चन क्या बोल रहा है. क्वेश्चन बोल रहा है कि हमें क्या निकालना है इस क्वेश्चन में. कितने सारे कितने सारे फोर लेटर वर्ड हम क्रिएट कर सकते हैं अगर हमारे पास चार लेटर्स है, आर ओ एस एन ई. ओके, बाय यूजिंग दिस आर ओ एस ई कितने सारे डिफरेंट 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 लेटर, डिफरेंट डिफरेंट वर्ड्स हम क्रिएट कर सकते हैं. ओके, एंड कितने 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 डिजिट का, what will be the number of letter in this word? Four. There must be four letter in this word. So four letter का word create करना है हमें. ऐसे कितने सारे वर्ड हम क्रिएट कर पाएंगे जिसका मीनिंग एग्जिस्ट करे ना करे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता। ये हमारे पास क्या है, आर है, ओ है, एस है, ई है, कितने सारे हम क्रिएट कर सकते हैं। तो ओ आर एस ई एक ऐसा कुछ क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, और एस ओ आर ई ऐसा कुछ क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, और ई ओ एस आर ऐसा कुछ क्रिएट करते हैं। तो क्या हम बैठ के लिखना शुरू करें कि क्या क्या पॉसिबिलिटी हम बना सकते हैं? नो। हम कैसे क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करेंगे? कितने कितने लेटर का वर्ड हमें क्रिएट करना है? 4 लेटर का। दैट मीन्स 1 2 3 4, 4 ब्लैंक स्पेसेस हमारे पास है। अब हम सबसे पहले सोचेंगे कि फर्स्ट वाले ब्लैंक स्पेस को फिल करने के लिए हमारे पास कितने ऑप्शन है। ओके, आर ओ एस एंड ई, इसमें से इस कितने टोटल कितने ऑप्शन है? तो ऑप्शन है कि यहाँ पे आर फिल कर सकते हैं, और मे बी यहाँ पे ओ फिल कर सकते हैं, और मे बी यहाँ पे एस फिल कर सकते हैं, और मे बी यहाँ पे ई फिल कर सकते हैं। तो टोटल कितने पॉसिबिलिटी है? 4 पॉसिबिलिटी है। फर्स्ट वाले ब्लैंक स्पेस को फिल करने के लिए 4 पॉसिबिलिटी है। या तो आर फिल कर सकते, या तो ओ फिल कर सकते, या फिर ई फिल कर सकते, या फिर एस फिल कर सकते, वॉट एवर। ओके, नाउ सेकेंड वाले, चलो इसमें से कोई एक लेके फर्स्ट वाला ब्लैंक स्पेस हमने फिल कर दिया। ओके, ये 4 क्या रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है? पॉसिबिलिटी रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है कि टोटल 4 पॉसिबिलिटी है हमारे पास। अब जब फर्स्ट वाले ब्लैंक स्पेस को हमने फिल कर दिया कोई भी एक पॉसिबिलिटी यूज करके, तो अब सेकेंड वाले ब्लैंक स्पेस को फिल करने के लिए हमारे पास कितने ऑप्शंस है? तो
3.
यहाँ आर ओ एस या ई, इनमें से कोई भी एक अगर यहाँ हमने फिल कर रखा है तो हमारे पास रिमेनिंग 3 लेटर्स बचे होंगे, हाँ या ना?
यस मैम।
रिमेनिंग 3 लेटर्स बचे होंगे। तो सेकेंड वाला ये जो बॉक्स है हमारे पास, इसे फिल करने के लिए कितने कितने पॉसिबिलिटी है? 3 पॉसिबिलिटीज है। अलीना, आर यू गेटिंग इट?
Yes, ma'am.
अब इन 3 पॉसिबिलिटी में से कोई एक हमने सेकेंड वाले में इस बॉक्स में रख दिया। अब नेक्स्ट वाले बॉक्स में फिल करने के लिए हमारे पास कितने पॉसिबिलिटी है? 2 पॉसिबिलिटी है। और उसके बाद वाले बॉक्स में फिल करने के लिए हमारे पास कितने पॉसिबिलिटी बचेंगे? एक ही पॉसिबिलिटी बचेंगे। इन सबको जब हम मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो हमें टोटल नंबर ऑफ पॉसिबिलिटी मिल जाएगा। बट अभी अभी तो हमने कुछ और पढ़ा था, और ये क्या करना शुरू कर दिया हमने? See this principle, the method which we are using over here, this will work for that particular branches also. Every time we cannot make the branches. Okay, let me explain you over here. Let me explain you over here. ये जो फंडामेंटल थ्योरम ऑफ काउंटिंग है, ये क्या बोलता है कि फर्स्ट एग्जांपल, अगर हमारे पास 3 ट्राउजर है, सो कितने कितने ट्राउजर हम सेलेक्ट कर सकते हैं? 3 पॉसिबिलिटी है हमारे पास, 3 पॉसिबिलिटी है। 3 ट्राउजर मीन्स इनमें से कोई भी एक ट्राउजर हम चूज कर सकते हैं। तो 3 पॉसिबिलिटी है हमारे पास। ओके, आफ्टर दैट हमें शर्ट्स चूज करना है। शर्ट चूज करने के लिए कितनी पॉसिबिलिटी है? 2 पॉसिबिलिटी है। इन दोनों को जब हम मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो हमें टोटल नंबर ऑफ पॉसिबिलिटी मिल जाएगा। एंड हाँ, 3 into 2 6, and yes, we have noticed that here we are getting total 6 possibility. Yes or no? Yes or no?
यस मैम।
नेक्स्ट वन, अभी अभी हमने और एक एग्जांपल किया था, यहाँ भी सेम लॉजिक लगाते हैं। बैग सेलेक्ट करने के लिए कितने पॉसिबल केसेस है हमारे पास? 2 बैग्स है, 2 बैग्स आर देयर। सो टोटल 2 पॉसिबिलिटी, या तो हम बैग 1 सेलेक्ट कर सकते या फिर बैग 2 सेलेक्ट कर सकते, दो ही ऑप्शन तो है। ओके, उसके बाद हम टिफिन पे जाएंगे। टिफिन सेलेक्ट करने के कितने पॉसिबिलिटी है? 3 टिफिन आर देयर। या तो हम आफ्टर सेलेक्टिंग द बैग सेलेक्ट करने के बाद हम या तो टिफिन नंबर 1 ले सकते, या तो 2, या फिर 3। 3 पॉसिबिलिटी है। उसके बाद बॉटल सेलेक्ट करने के लिए कितने पॉसिबिलिटी? या तो हम बॉटल नंबर 1 ले सकते या फिर 2 ले सकते। लेट्स डू द मल्टीप्लीकेशन ऑफ ऑल। 3 into 2 6, 6 into 2 12, टोटल हमें 12 आंसर मिल रहा था क्या यहाँ पे? हाँ या ना? तो फिर अब from now onward we will not make a branch, we will not make these branches. These are okay for understanding, but we will be using this multiplication. Okay, this multiplication, the way we are solving it, or fundamental theorem of counting we'll be using. Okay, or multiplication rule we'll be using for counting the whole possibility, how many total number of possibilities will be there. Okay, from for this particular question, total 4 alphabets we are having in hand. To fill the first blank space, we are having 4 possibility. To fill the next blank space, we are having 3 possibility. To fill the after that, there is a blank space. To fill that, we are having 2 possibility, and the last one we are just left with 1 possibility. When we will do the multiplication, 4 3 times 12, 12 2 times 24, 24 1 times 24, total 24 possible words we will be able to create from here. Are you getting it, Ali and Alina?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's move. So basically, fundamental theorem of counting says that if there are m ways or m possibility, okay, for the first, like for the first event means we want to select a bag, and how many possibilities there? 2 possibility. So if there are m possibilities to select a event, then there are n possibility to select another event, then there are p possibility to select another event. Then fundamental theorem of counting says that we just have to do the multiplication of m into n into p to get the total number of possibilities, and that's what we have learned over here. So we will not get confused with m and p. M and p are just the number of possibility. Okay, the way we were having 3 trousers, similarly 3 possible cases are there to select for the event A. Event means probability chapter you have learned. For selecting a certain thing, we will call it a event, and for event A we are having m possibility. For another event we are having n possibility. For another event we are having p possibility. Then we can just do the multiplication of all to get the total number of possibility. Okay, so that's what we were discussing just now. Let's move ahead. Let's do few more questions. Given 4 flags of different colors, how many different signals can be generated if a signal require the use of 2 flags, one below the other. Okay, let's try understanding this question. Okay, so given 4 flags, we are having 4 flags, okay, of different colors. We are having 4 flags of different colors. How many different signal can be generated? 4 flag we are having of different color. Okay, how many flags we are having? 4. Total 4 flags are there. 4 flags. Okay, of different color. How many different signal can be generated if a signal require the use of four flag, means basically four colors you are having. Okay, four colors you are having. Okay, now with the help of these four colors, what we have to generate, how many different signal can be generated if a signal require two flag one below another. Okay, so total four flags we are having. Total four color, four flag, whatever you wanna say. Total four flags we are having, and with the help of this four flag, what we want to generate? What we want to generate? If a signal require the use of two flag one below another, so we want to generate signals. What it require? It require the uses of two flag, one flag below another flag. Two flags are needed. From this four flag, we need to create two at a time. How many total possibility will be there to generate two at a time? Okay, so we'll be thinking like the previous question. To fill the first this blank space, how many possibilities are there? So total how many flags are there? Four. Okay, here we need to paste a flag. Here we need to paste another flag. Okay, two flag we need to take at a time. How many total number of possibility will be there? That's what we are trying to create. So to fill the first blank space, how many possibilities there? Who will say? Ali and Alina. To fill the first blank space, how many possibility you are having in hand?
Four.
Yes, can you tell me, Alina, again? Yes, Alina, please.
Four.
Yes, four. Okay, four possibility we are having to fill the first space, four possibility. And once we will paste one of the flag over here, how many possibility we are left with? Three. From this three, we will be pasting one more flag over here. So to fill the second blank space, how many possibility we are having? Three, right? Right, Ali and Alina?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so to fill the first blank space, four possibilities there. Once we have pasted any one of them over there, then to fill the second space, we are having three possibility. So to fill the first one, four possibility. To fill the second one, three possibility. More blank spaces are there? No. Only two at a time we have to make. So 4 into 3 will be the answer. That is 12. Total number of possibility will be 12. Are you getting it? Are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's do the next one. How many two-digit even number can be formed from the digit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if digit can be repeated. ये जो टर्मिनोलॉजी है ना, डिजिट कैन बी रिपीटेड, कैन नॉट बी रिपीटेड, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. ओके, प्रीवियस जो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन हमने सॉल्व किया कि हमारे वी आर हैविंग फोर लेटर्स आर ओ एस एंड ई. बाय यूजिंग दिस फोर लेटर्स वी हैव टू चेक हाउ मेनी word we can create having four letters. Okay, So without any repetition, in the question it was written that without any repetition. तो हमने क्या लिया, फर्स्ट ब्लैंक स्पेस में कितने पॉसिबिलिटी है, 4. फिर एक अगर हमने फिल कर लिया होगा फर्स्ट ब्लैंक स्पेस में, तो हमारे पास अब 3 लेटर्स ही बचे हैं. तो सेकेंड ब्लैंक स्पेस में फिल करने के लिए 3 पॉसिबिलिटी है, उसके बाद वाले ब्लैंक स्पेस में फिल करने के लिए 2 पॉसिबिलिटी है, एंड उसके बाद वाले ब्लैंक स्पेस में फिल करने के लिए सिर्फ 1 पॉसिबिलिटी था. रेपिटेशन वहां पे अलाउड नहीं था, तो हम ऐसे सोच रहे थे. बट यहाँ पे रेपिटेशन अलाउड है, रेपिटेशन अलाउड है. अब ध्यान से पढ़ते हैं. हाउ मेनी 2 डिजिट इवन नंबर कैन बी फॉर्म. कितना डिजिट इवन नंबर हमें बनाना है, 2 डिजिट. सो कितने बॉक्सेस है हमारे पास, ब्लैंक 2. और हमारे हैंड में कितने नंबर्स है, सो कैन बी फॉर्म फ्रॉम द डिजिट 1 2 3 4 5. सो हमारे पास तो 1 2 3 4 5 है, 1 2 3 4 5. अब कोई कंडीशन है क्या यहाँ फिल करने के लिए, तो यस, इवन नंबर वी आर सपोज टू फिल. 2 डिजिट even number can be formed. Okay, we want to make even number. Okay, we want to make even number. So we will be thinking accordingly. Even number means, do we understand that at one's place the number divisible by 2 must be there? Yes or no? Yes or no? अली एंड अलीना, इवन नंबर का मतलब इतना तो हम समझते हैं ना, कि वंस प्लेस पे कोई ऐसा नंबर होगा जो 2 से कंप्लीटली डिविजिबल होगा, हाँ या ना.
Yes, ma'am.
और टेंथ प्लेस पे कुछ भी हो, ठीक है. 52 ये भी एक इवन नंबर है, और मे बी 32 ये भी एक इवन नंबर है, 34 ये भी एक इवन नंबर है. सो टेंथ प्लेस पे ऑड इवन जो भी रहे, बट वंस प्लेस पे, वंस प्लेस पे तो इवन ही होना चाहिए. अब हम शुरू करेंगे सोचना कि हमें फिल करना है फर्स्ट ब्लैंक स्पेस. कितनी पॉसिबिलिटी है हमारे पास, 1.
Five.
यस अलीना, यू
Five.
सेड. यस, टोटल 5 पॉसिबिलिटीज आर देयर, क्योंकि यहाँ हम इवन ऑड कुछ भी फिल कर सकते हैं. अब आया नेक्स्ट पॉसिबिलिटी. यहाँ रेपिटेशन अलाउड है, तो जो हमने फिल कर रखा है ऑलरेडी उसे हम फिर से यूज कर सकते हैं, ठीक है. बट ये जो वंस प्लेस है, यहाँ हमें पता है कि हम इवन नंबर ही फिल करेंगे. तो इवन नंबर तो 2 है, इवन नंबर तो 4 है. तो क्या यही दोनों पॉसिबिलिटी है हमारे पास, यस और नो?
Yes.
यस, हमारे पास सिर्फ 2 ही पॉसिबिलिटी है यहाँ पे. पहले यूज हुआ नहीं हुआ ये सब हम इस बार सोच ही नहीं रहे हैं, क्योंकि रेपिटेशन अलाउड है. तो सेम सेम नंबर भी यूज हो सकता है, लाइक 22 कैन ऑल्सो बी वन ऑफ द पॉसिबिलिटी. ओके, 44 कैन ऑल्सो बी द पॉसिबिलिटी. सो this is how we will be getting the total number of possibility, that will be 5 into 2. That means 10 total possibilities will be there. Are you getting it, Ali and Alina?
Yes, ma'am.
If you want to check it, check it. यहाँ तो numbers है, ये तो बहुत simple है check करना. 1 2 3 4 5 है हमारे पास. चलो 2 digit even number बनाते हैं, ठीक है. पहले 1 ले लिया, बट यहाँ तो कंडीशन है 2 ही ले सकते हैं, या फिर 1 के साथ 4 ले सकते हैं. ये दोनों इवन नंबर 1 के साथ क्रिएट किए. 2 के साथ 2 ले सकते हैं, ओके. 2 के साथ भी 4 ले सकते हैं, ठीक है. 3 के साथ, 3 के साथ भी 2 ले सकते हैं, 3 के साथ भी 4 ले सकते हैं. सिमिलरली 4 के साथ भी 4 ले सकते हैं, 4 के साथ भी 2 ले सकते हैं. सिमिलरली 5 के साथ 2 ले सकते हैं, और 5 के साथ 4 ले सकते हैं. चलो काउंट करते हैं कितने पॉसिबिलिटी है. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. कैन यू सी अली एंड अलीना?
Yes, ma'am.
तो ये जो इतना एवरी टाइम नंबर्स नहीं होंगे, इतना इजी नहीं होगा चेक करना, इसीलिए हमने एक मेथड ही पढ़ लिया कि ऐसे मल्टीप्लाई करके हम फाइंड कर सकते हैं. लेट्स सॉल्व फ्यू मोर क्वेश्चन. अगर पहले वाले क्वेश्चन में ये लिखा होता कि रेपिटेशन ऑफ द लेटर्स इज नॉट अलाउड, यहाँ लिखा है, अगर ये अलाउड होता तो हम ऐसे कुछ ऐसे सोचते कि फर्स्ट बॉक्स में फिल करने के लिए 4 लेटर्स है, सेकंड में फिल करने के लिए भी 4 है, थर्ड में फिल करने के लिए भी 4 ऑप्शंस है हमारे पास, एंड फोर्थ में भी फिल करने के लिए 4 ऑप्शंस है, क्योंकि जो हमने यूज कर लिया उसे हम फिर से यूज कर सकते हैं। और ऐसे हमारा टोटल नंबर ऑफ पॉसिबल केसेस ह्यूज नंबर निकल के आता। आ रहा है समझ में अली एंड अलीना?
Yes, ma'am.
यस और नो? यस और नो?
Yes, ma'am.
तो अगर इतना समझ में आ चुका है, then you will be able to solve your first exercise. See, all the questions are same, exactly same. Please try solving the first exercise completely.